Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to Vedantu's J channel, everyone. How are you all? All my students who are preparing for JEE 2021. Yes, the people who will be preparing for JEE examination next year, right now, who are studying in 12th standard. This is the time of the day and the week when we meet to discuss the concepts which are related to our JEE preparation for physics. Okay, so the unit that is going on for all of us currently is the unit of magnetism, and after talking about motion of a charged particle in an external magnetic field, now is the time to talk about a current carrying wire. So what will happen to a current carrying wire when it is placed in an external magnetic field? It is going to experience some force, and maybe if I convert it into a loop, it's going to experience a torque as well. That's what we are going to speak about. In fact, this second concept, the torque acting on a current carrying loop, is going to become the basis of the working of any motor or machine. Okay, so interesting thing it is that we are going to explore today. Let me start off with the session today, and as many of you might be new on the channel here, okay, so I'll start off with my introduction. This is me, your Suri sir. I am an alumnus of IIT Bombay, and on this channel people know me by the name of Mogambo. Now why am I called Mogambo is because when you will crack this examination of JEE, Mogambo खुश होगा. ओके दोस्तों, तो अगर चैनल पे आप नए हो तो प्रॉब्लली आपको शेड्यूल भी नहीं पता होगा, टाइम टेबल हम क्या फॉलो करते हैं. तो 2021 के एग्जामिनेशन की प्रेपरेशन के लिए द टाइम टेबल दैट वी फॉलो इज़ वेरी सिंपल. हर रोज़ 9 बजे वी मीट फॉर थियरी डिस्कशन फॉर फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स. लाइक this is the session for physics theory at 9 p.m. और 8 बजे on certain days, on 3 days, okay, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, we meet for MCQs discussion of physics, chemistry and mathematics. This is as simple as that. And let me also make you meet your teachers. This is Harsh sir, he teaches you all chemistry. This is Arvind sir, he is your mathematics teacher. And this is me, your Suri sir, I try to teach you all physics. Okay people, so I hope things are clear, things are understood very well, because all you have to remember with respect to your preparation on this channel is the timing. 9 बजे तो हर रोज़ आना ही है, और मंडे, वेंसडे और थर्सडे को 8 बजे ही आ जाना है. Okay guys, so for you, if you are new about the name Vedantu itself, probably you would know that Vedantu is not only a YouTube platform. In fact, Vedantu itself has its own platform जहाँ पे हम मास्टर टीचर्स बच्चों को सिखाते हैं. Okay, and it's more like an online coaching for preparation of any examination. Okay, so if you want to enroll for that, how can you and what exactly is the benefit? Let me tell you that quickly. So Vedantu ज्वाइन करने का सबसे easy तरीका है एक सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लान. It is not just an enrollment into a batch, it is much more than that. I'll tell you that about all that very briefly. Okay, so in general हम किसी भी कोचिंग में जब एनरोल होते हैं तो कुछ बेसिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस होती हैं. एक तो कि हमें वहाँ पे फिज़िकली लाइव एक क्लास टीचर पढ़ाए, हमें स्टडी मटेरियल्स मिलें और हमारे रेगुलर टेस्ट भी होते रहें, और हम कहाँ गलत हो रहे हैं, कहाँ हम सही जा रहे हैं, हमारे स्ट्रेंथ और वीकनेसेस हमें बताए जाएं. सो डेफिनेटली ये 3 एस्पेक्ट्स तो हर क्लासेस के साथ जुड़े होते हैं. तो ऑब्वियसली ये तो आपको वेदांतु ज्वाइन करने पर मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. ओके, मीन्स व्हाट, यू विल बी टॉट बाय टीचर्स लाइव, you will get the study material, you will appear for online tests, okay, which is actually not done on physical classrooms, और आपके परफॉर्मेंस का एनालिसिस भी आपको मिलता है. बट what Vedantu Pro offers you is much bigger than that. Okay, I call it a one-stop solution for every problem of yours. आप वेदांतु के सब्सक्रिप्शन में आने के बाद में प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन जो है, उस प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन पे आने से आप कोई भी लॉन्ग टर्म बैच ज्वाइन कर सकते हो अपनी चॉइस का. यस, आई माइंड यू, आप अपनी चॉइस का कोई भी लॉन्ग टर्म बैच ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. कभी कभी जब आपके स्कूल के एग्जामिनेशन हो जिसमें हमें कोई एक चैप्टर प्रिपेयर करना होता है, जैसे फिजिक्स में अगर मुझे इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स जो 4 महीने पहले पढ़ा था अगर वो रिवाइज करना है क्योंकि परसों मेरा उसका यूनिट टेस्ट है, तो माइक्रो कोर्स आपको वो बेनिफिट देते हैं, बिकॉज माइक्रो कोर्स है किसी भी एक चैप्टर पे बेस्ड कोर्स. और ये भी ऐसा नहीं कि रिकॉर्डेड है, लाइव माइक्रो कोर्सेज हमेशा अवेलेबल रहते हैं वेदांतु के ऊपर. तो आप कभी भी आके टीचर के साथ में लाइव पढ़ सकते हो माइक्रो कोर्स ऑफ एनी चैप्टर. ओके गाइज, उसके अलावा आगे जाके जब आपका एग्जामिनेशन पास में आ जाएगा तो एक क्रैश कोर्स भी चलता है, तो यू कैन बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट राइट नाउ। जैसे 2020 के स्टूडेंट्स क्रैश कोर्स का पार्ट है। मोर देन दैट, सबसे बड़ी जो बेनिफिट है विच यू डोंट गेट ऑन यूट्यूब ऑल्सो इज़ द लैंग्वेज ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन। आप चूज़ कर सकते हो कि आप इंग्लिश में पढ़ना चाहते हो या हिंदी में, अकॉर्डिंगली बैचेस आर देयर। एंड जो सबसे ज़्यादा मैंने देखा है स्टूडेंट्स में क्रेज फैक्टर होता है, इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टडी फ्रॉम सम पर्टिकुलर टीचर यू कैन। यहाँ पे कोई क्लासरूम स्ट्रेंथ का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, जैसा फिजिकल क्लासरूम में 50 बच्चे ही बैठ सकते हैं, ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। यू गेट द इंटरेक्शन वन ऑन वन विद द टीचर। एंड इफ़ यू वांट टू से स्टडी फिजिक्स विद मी, यू कैन कम एंड स्टडी इन माई क्लासेस। अगर केमिस्ट्री आपको हर्ष सर से पढ़ना है, लव सर से पढ़ना है, तो आप उनकी क्लासेस में आ सकते हो। अगर मैथ्स आपको अरविंद सर से पढ़ना है तो आप उनके क्लासेस में भी आ सकते हो। येस, वी can be your teachers as per your choice. Okay guys, by the way, this is how the platform looks like. This is where the live interaction is happening every time. This is how the teacher teaches, like Pulkit sir is teaching here. Students are able to interact with him and among each other also, and they are able to ask doubts separately. Okay, so ये वो awesome platform है जिसका नाम है वेव। तो अगर आप चाहो तो आके ट्राई कर सकते हो, एक्सपीरियंस करके देख सकते हो। एंड इफ़ यू वांट टू एक्सपीरियंस दैट, डेफिनेटली यू कैन। ओके, वन मोर थिंग, येस, आपको लग रहा होगा कि सर ये मेथड पे वर्क होता भी है या नहीं, डज इट एक्चुअली वर्क और नॉट। सो लुक एट द नंबर ऑफ सिलेक्शंस विच वी हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन फॉर जेई एग्जामिनेशन। लास्ट ईयर जेई एडवांस में वी हैड 7 students who made it to the top 100 ranks, which is actually a big deal. Okay, in fact 35 students made it to the 99 percentile club of JEE main, and 20 students made it to the KVPY camp, which is basically the pinnacle of any scholarship examination in our country, किशोर वैज्ञानिक प्रोत्साहन योजना। और 10th standard में we had 56 students who made it to the elite 95 percentile club. Okay, so tried and tested method है guys. These are some of our rankers in the JEE advanced examination. जो वेदांतु की ऐप है, अगर वो आप अभी तक यूज़ नहीं कर रहे हो तो वो भी आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो। इट itself has one of the best rating for any education app. 4.8 out of 5 is the rating of Vedantu app. Not just in country, across the globe we have presence in 500 different cities. I personally have taught students from who have been living right now in Dubai, somebody in Singapore, somebody in Thailand, somebody in somebody in US also has been in my sessions as well. Okay, so guys, if you are interested, as I said, you can come for a trial session. You can just go as per your requirement. This is the link which is available in the description box. When you will be clicking on that, it will take you to a page where you'll have to select your standard, which class you are in, which exam you are targeting, and then go for the subscription plan. Okay, so you can see that subscription plan varies from monthly to quarterly to half yearly to annually. तो जो भी आपको सूट करता है, जो भी आपके बजट में सूट होता है, आप अकॉर्डिंगली उसके लिए जा सकते हो। इनफैक्ट इफ़ यू फर्स्ट वांट टू ट्राई, देन देयर इज़ अ 7 days ट्रायल ऑल्सो। आप 7 day ट्रायल भी ले सकते हो, और उस ट्रायल के बाद में यू कैन टेक अ कॉल दैट विच ऑफ द सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लान इज मोर सूटेबल टू यू। ऑब्वियसली द लॉन्गर बी द सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लान, मोर इज गोइंग टू बी सेविंग फॉर योर पेरेंट्स। ओके, सो I'll leave that call to obviously up to you guys. And one more thing that I would want to tell you कि अगर आप अभी ज्वाइन कर लेते हो तो you get a 15% additional discount if you use this coupon code which is SM Pro. Okay, ये मेरा कूपन कोड है, आप इसे ले सकते हो SM Pro, और when you put this you get an additional 15% discount on any of the subscription that you go buy. Okay people, so I hope that you will take the advantage of it. Do try, and if you like it, I'm sure you would continue. Okay people, और अगर YouTube चैनल पे आप नए हो, so definitely I want you people to subscribe. It's free of cost, and press the bell icon as well, so that whenever Suri sir comes live, whenever your Mogambo comes live, you get the notification. Okay people, awesome. चलो तो आगे जाते हैं और बात करते हैं आज के टॉपिक के बारे में. The name of the topic I've already told you. It's for the current carrying objects which are placed in a external magnetic field. How they are going to experience force, how they are going to experience torque is what we are going to speak about. Okay, so when we speak about force on a current carrying conductor in magnetic field, it actually gets related to the formula that we studied till previous session, which was QVB sin theta. So guys, when we speak about a current carrying wire, can I say that it's just like positive charge which is moving in the wire? along the direction of the current with the drift velocity maybe. So if you pick up any of these charges which are moving in the conductor or any section of the conductor body, it has certain charges which are moving in that direction with some velocity v. So if I calculate the effective force which is acting on each and every single charged particle, then the net force will be experienced by the conductor because of the motion of the charged particle itself. So fundamentally the force is q v cross b, but when we try to talk about a small current carrying element, first of all we take it in a vector form. We say that dl is going to behave like a vector quantity whose direction will be along the direction of this velocity, or you can say the direction of current itself. So dl vector का भी वही direction होता है जो current का direction है. Magnetic field का direction is something which you can see here. So the formula for the force acting on a small element, the small force df, comes out to be I dl cross b. इसका direction वही आता है जो v cross b का direction आता है on a single charge particle. You can try that by using right hand palm rule also. Okay, so when we try to integrate this over the entire length of the conductor, we get the formula as I L cross b. It comes out to be I L cross b, जिसे हम लिख सकते हैं बी आई एल साइन थीटा और बिल साइन थीटा. Okay, now what is important to notice here is that there is sin theta mentioned here, which simply is telling you the angle between the length vector, okay, which is along the direction of the current, and the magnetic field. Means what, guys? अगर मान लो theoretically magnetic field is along this direction and your conductor is aligned along this direction with current flowing in this way. So this is your direction of L vector. So this is the angle theta. So every time when we want the force to be calculated on this conductor, you must consider the either the length component which is perpendicular to magnetic field, या फिर magnetic field के भी components के point of view से बात कर सकते हैं. तो अगर मान लो if I choose it to resolve the magnetic field vector, then this component which is b cos theta will not result in any force, while b sin theta is the one which will create the force. You can write it as I L b sin theta, right guys? So remember, if the angle between the length of the conductor and the magnetic field is not 90 degree, then you will have to work with the components which are perpendicular to each other. That's very important part here. Okay, that means what is important for us to remember, that you should have your length of the conductor, magnetic field, and the force always and always perpendicular to each other. This is how things work in this case. Okay, so when we have L cross B, we get the direction of force by using obviously right hand thumb rule. Okay, cool. Now a very interesting small topic which we call as the torque acting on a current carrying loop. If we have a current carrying loop, means instead of a wire, now we have converted this wire into small loop. Let's call that loop to be PQRS. Then different sections have the length as, say, L and B are the lengths here. So the area is nothing but L into B, okay, which is obviously the area vector here. So when we look at the force which is applied by the magnetic field on the current carrying wires, the section QR gets the force along the direction which is axis of the rotation, or you can say this is the axis which is perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field. This is the direction of magnetic field here. So what you see, F3 is the force acting on RQ and F4 is the force acting on SP, and they are actually cancelling out each other because they are acting along the same line. But when we look at forces on PQ and SR, they are acting in the opposite direction, so practically they are cancelling out each other also, and that is why the F net acting on the loop is definitely 0, no doubt about that. But when we look at the torque here about this axis of rotation, you can see that the line of action of these two forces are not cancelling out each other, so they basically try to rotate the this loop, and when you try to find that value out, it actually comes out to be I into A into B into sine theta, where theta is the angle between area vector and magnetic field vector, what you see here. Okay, and I into A is basically what we have to define here as the magnetic moment, so we write it as MB sine theta. Okay, so vectorially this comes out to be M cross B, just as the situation of a dipole, electric dipole, was placed in the external electric field. how it was experiencing, okay, how it was experiencing a torque in the external electric field. Here your current carrying loop is experiencing a torque in the external magnetic field, whose expression comes out to be m cross b or mb sine theta. And very importantly, I want you people to remember how you are going to write m vector. M vector is going to be I into A, and its obviously direction is going to be along the direction of area vector. But if you have n number of turns in your coil, then you will write that many number of turns also. Okay, that's what we'll keep in mind when we are solving the questions. Okay guys, so I hope things are clear, not very difficult topics that we have discussed today. Force acting on a current carrying wire is I L cross B, and the torque acting on a current carrying loop is m cross B or mb sine theta, and magnetic moment we can find out as NIA. So magnetic moment has the same direction as that of the area vector, and the unit comes out to be ampere meter square. Okay guys, cool. So let's do some examples here based upon what we have learned today. So first question is, if we have a current carrying rectangular coil which is placed in a uniform magnetic field, in which orientation the coil will not tend to rotate. That means the situation when the torque will become 0. So what exactly is your torque guys? Torque is mb sine theta, and we want it to become 0. That means we want theta to be 0 degree or 180 degree, which means what? Your coil, its area vector or magnetic moment vector and the magnetic field vector should be along the same direction. That means if we go by the option, it says that magnetic field is parallel to the plane of the coil. No, it looks like it is perpendicular to the plane of the coil here. So definitely A is not the correct answer. If we talk about second option, the magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane of the coil, which looks like the correct answer. The magnetic field is at 45 degree to the plane, definitely not. And always in any orientation, definitely random, not the correct answer. Okay guys, for torque to be 0, the magnetic field and area vector should be along the same direction. Okay, cool. Okay, now this one, we have a semicircular current loop is placed in a uniform magnetic field of 1 Tesla as shown here. So if the loop has a radius of 1 meter, the magnetic force on the loop is how much? So guys, one thing that I forgot to tell you all here, if you have any randomly shaped wire which has some current which is flowing through it between say any 2 point P and Q, and say magnetic field is going perpendicular like this here. So if you know the effective gap between the initial and the final point as L and magnetic field is B, then while writing the force, it will always be the effective length that you will use. That means it will be I L effective cross B that you have to use. Why am I telling you that? Is because when we are speaking about this curved part, the effective length of curved part is also from P to R, which is carrying the same current to A. Okay, and the length is L only, and both of the parts, the curved part and the straight wire part P to R, they both are having same current, same effective length, and current is going in the same direction. So the net force that I will write will also be ILB into sine of 90 degree, because length and magnetic field are perpendicular to each other. So both of them are having the same value. So I will just write it twice. So I'm basically going to solve it as I2 times the value of BIL. Okay guys, I hope you got the point here. For the curved part also, it is effective length is nothing but, so it's L effective, which is nothing but L only. Okay, so 2 magnetic field value is 1 Tesla, current flowing in the wire or loop is 2 ampere, and the value of length is going to be twice the radius, so that is 2 meters. So I get the answer as 8 Newton. Okay guys, so the net force which is acting on this loop is nothing but 8 Newton. Okay, now this one, it says that a straight horizontal wire of mass 10 milligrams and length 1 meter carries a current of 2 amperes. So the minimum magnetic field that I should apply in the region so that the magnetic force on the wire may balance its weight. Okay, so for minimum magnetic field, obviously we want the effect to be maximized by angle. So the force which is ILB, I would want it to be sine 90, which is 1, should be balancing the mg value. So magnetic field should be equal to mg by IL. Mass is 10 milligram, so 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 grams milligrams, and I'm converting it into kgs. G value is 10. I'm taking it as 10. I know that options are suggesting I should use 9.8, okay, but my answer will be nearest to that because options are widely spaced. Current is 2 ampere and length is 1 meters. So you can see that it goes 5 times, and my answer comes out to be 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 Tesla, which is nearest to 4.9 into 10 to the power minus 5 Tesla. So in general, in JEE preparation, I suggest you to go by as nearest rounded off values possible during the calculation, looking at the options first. Okay, अगर options बहुत spaced out हैं तो you don't have to actually go by values of G as 9.8, pi square का value 10 ले सकते हो, √3 का value 3.1 लिख सकते हो या सिर्फ 3 लिख सकते हो, इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज 1.6 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस 19 ना लिख के 1.5 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस 19 लिख सकते हो. ओके गाइज, मास 9.1 ना लिख के सीधा 9 लिख सकते हो फॉर द इलेक्ट्रॉन. ओके, दीज आर small tips that I'm sure will help you in general while solving the questions effectively. Okay, cool. Moving on, this question, it says that the radius of a circular loop is r, current flowing is I, and the equivalent magnetic moment will be how much. So मैंने बताया था magnetic moment is n into I into a. Number of turn कुछ बोला नहीं है तो एक assume कर लेंगे, only one turn is there. Current flowing is I and area will be pi r square. So I into pi r square is the magnetic moment for given situation. So answer, okay, looks like none of these is the correct answer. Okay, so I'll just correct this. इस option को correct कर देते हैं. Okay, don't worry, in the PDF you will get the corrections. So answer is option C. Okay people, so answer is I into pi r square. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now in this one we have a circular coil of radius 4 centimeter, has 20 turns, carries a current of 3 ampere. It is placed in a magnetic field of intensity 0.5 Weber per meter square, which is Tesla. So the magnetic dipole moment only has been asked. So this time number of turns are given. Okay, so area, this time circular loop it is. So this time pi r square हो जाएगा, पिछले वाले फॉर्मूले का टेस्ट हो गया है तो. So number of turns हमें 20 दिए हुए हैं, current is 3 amperes, pi value is 3.14. You can use it as 3.1 only. Looking at the options again. Okay, and radius is 4 centimeter. Square करोगे 16 और सेंटीमीटर को मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है. So 100 से डिवाइड किया, उसको स्क्वायर भी कर दिया हमने. So what I'm getting here is the value as 6 into 16 into 3.14 divided by एक ज़ीरो मैंने कैंसिल कर दिया, divided by 1000. ओके गाइस, तो जब इसे सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं तो ये वैल्यू हमें मिलता है नियरली 0.3 एम्पेयर मीटर स्क्वायर. ओके, यू कैन ट्राई दिस बाय कैलकुलेटिंग दिस वैल्यू गाइस. सो आंसर विल कम आउट टू बी ऑप्शन बी, 0.3 एम्पेयर पर मीटर स्क्वायर. ओके, कूल. नेक्स्ट वन, we have a conducting circular loop of radius r. It carries a constant current I and is placed in a uniform magnetic field B such that B is perpendicular to the plane of the loop. So the magnetic force acting on the loop will be, so एक loop है, उसका area vector इस direction में है और magnetic moment भी इसी direction में है और magnetic field भी perpendicular to the plane है. तो अगर perpendicular to the plane है तो definitely मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट और इसके बीच में जो एंगल है वो 0 डिग्री है. ओके, तो अगर मान लेते हैं कि करंट का जो डायरेक्शन है, दिस इज हाउ द करंट इज फ्लोइंग. सो इफ आई लुक एट आई एल क्रॉस बी, ओके, सो यू विल फाइंड आउट दैट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फोर्स ऑन दिस बाय यूजिंग राइट हैंड palm rule. Okay, if I use that, magnetic field is up. So yeah, so the direction of force over here will be these. तो ये दोनों फोर्सेस एक दूसरे को कैंसिल करते हैं. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे जो फोर्स के डायरेक्शन आते हैं वो भी अपोजिट आते हैं, तो ये दोनों भी कैंसिल कर देंगे. because of which only the torque acting on a current carrying loop, when we were speaking about the net force acting on that loop was zero. So it actually comes out to be zero force acting on a current carrying loop, especially when the magnetic field is passing parallel to the magnetic moment vector or area vector. इस point पे तो torque भी zero आ जाएगा. Okay, so nothing will happen to this loop. Okay, now this one, we have a 3 ampere of current which is flowing in a linear conductor having a length of 40 centimeter. Conductor is placed in a magnetic field of 500 Gauss. It makes an angle of 30 degree with the direction of the field. That's great. So we have to find out the force which is experienced by it. तो ये हमारा कंडक्टर है, इसमें इस डायरेक्शन में करंट फ्लो हो रहा है, और ये हमारा मैग्नेटिक फील्ड वेक्टर है. Okay, so this angle is 30 degree. So we want to find out the value of the magnetic force. So B sin theta हमें ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, I told you. So this is B sin 30 degree. This is the magnetic field vector that we need here. So in order to write down the force, I'll use I into L into B sin theta. So B sin 30 लगेगा हमें. Current का value is given to us as 3 ampere. Length of the conductor is 40 centimeters. Magnetic field is 500 Gauss. 1 Gauss is 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla, and sin 30 is half. Okay, so what do I have here is 2 cancelling this 20 times, 0 0 cancels, this 0 cancels this 0. So I have 3 5s of 15 and this 1 0 into 10 to the power minus 4. And have I missed out something? Because none of the options look anywhere closer to it. Yeah, 1 2 has been missed here. Okay, so this comes out to be 300 into 10 to the power minus 4. We missed out on this too. Yeah, so answer comes out to be 3 into 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, and if we look at the options very clearly, you can see that the correct answer is option C. ये तो पॉजिटिव पावर्स हैं तो होने वाले ही नहीं थे, तो 10 to the power minus 2 is the correct answer here. Okay, moving on. This one says that a current of 10 ampere is flowing in a wire of length 1.5 meters. A force of 15 Newton acts on it when it is placed in a uniform magnetic field of 2 Tesla. So the angle between the magnetic field and the direction of the current will be. So we have to find out the value of theta, where F is ILB sin theta. So sin theta का value हमें पता लगाना है. This value comes out to be F upon ILB. तो force का value 15 Newton है. Current is given to us as 10 ampere. Length of the conductor is 3 by 2. So 2 goes in numerator. And magnetic field is 2 Tesla. So 2 cancels, 3 cancels this 5 times. So 5 by 10, or you can say 1 by 2 is sin theta. That means theta will be equal to 30 degree. That means correct answer is option A. Okay, just like the case that we solved just now, this one. Okay, now in this one we have 100 turns of coil which is present here. It looks like its magnetic moment is coming out and the magnetic field is going in this direction. Okay, so if that is the case, this is how, when I turn, this is how the turning will happen. Okay, so it says that current is given as 2 ampere, magnetic field is given, the torque acting on the coil will be how much, and which of the sides AD के बारे में बात हो रही है. AD will move in such a way that it will come out of the page, it will go into the page. So if you look at it guys properly, okay, it is going to move like this. So AD will come towards you because of the torque. Okay, अगर m vector is a vector that is coming towards you, if you will rotate it towards the screen, the AD side has to come up. Means I am trying to explain it in this way, that this is how the sense of rotation is going to be. So definitely it is going to come out. Answer B नहीं हो सकता और answer D भी नहीं होने वाला है. So if I want to calculate torque, it is going to be MB sin, right now it is 90 degree. M is I into N into A into B, sin 90 is 1. Number of turns are 100. Current flowing is 2 ampere. Area will be 8 into 10, that means 80 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square, and magnetic field is 0.2. Okay, So we have 2 2s are 4, and this 0 will cancel out this decimal. So 2 2s are 4, 4 8s are 32 into 10 to the power minus 2. That means it is 0.32 Newton meter that I am getting. Okay, that means the correct answer comes out to be, yeah, this is not the answer. Answer is option A, 0.32 Newton meter tending to rotate the side AD out of the page. So AD will come out, BC will go inside. Okay, so अगर यहाँ से हम लोग देख रहे हैं, if we are looking at it from here, तो हमें लगेगा कि this will be anti-clockwise motion. Yeah, just got confused over there. Okay guys, yeah, this is the sense of rotation clockwise. हमें ऐसा दिखाई देगा, which is anti-clockwise. Cool. One more, we have a conductor in the form of right angle ABC with AB and BC given to us as 4 centimeters. Okay, so ये AB है, ये BC है. Okay, इसका लेंथ हमें दिया हुआ है L1, इसका लेंथ L2 है. L1 का वैल्यू है 3, BC का वैल्यू एज इन L2 का वैल्यू है 4, and the current is flowing in it. That current is I, and magnetic field is perpendicular to both of them. Okay, so question is asking us to calculate the net force. तो पहले तो डायरेक्शन पता लगा लेते हैं. तो I L क्रॉस B अगर देखते हैं तो magnetic field is going inside. For AB the current is going to the right, so the force is coming to the upward direction. So this is the direction of F1. Similarly, if I try the same, the force will come out to be towards the left. This is F2. So this is how F1 is acting, this is how F2 is acting. F1 का जो magnitude है, it will be I L1 into B, and F2 is I L2 into B. Okay, so L1 is 3, so this is 3 IB, this is 4 IB. Don't worry, I'll convert it into meters towards the end when I'm solving. So F net is going to be under root of F1 square plus F2 square, because both the forces are perpendicular to each other. So that will be IB coming out under root of 3 square plus 4 square, which we all know popularly is 5 IB, and this 5 is in centimeters. So finally when I'm solving, it is 5 by 100 because I'm converting it into meters. Current is given to us as 10 amperes, magnetic field is given to us as 5. So 1 0 gets cancelled. I have 25 by 10, or simply 2.5 Newton as the net force acting on this bent rod. Okay, so correct answer is option C, 2.5 Newton. Okay, that's great. Now, for students who are new on the platform and want to know how can you cover up the topics which you have missed, so all my new students, if you are preparing for JEE 2021, तो JEE 2021 के नए स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आप पहले के चैप्टर्स जो आपने मिस किए हैं, इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स, करंट, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, और स्टार्टिंग के लेक्चर्स ऑफ magnetic effects of electric current, how can you cover that up? So guys, for that all you have to do is on this YouTube channel look for specific playlist that I'm telling you. उस playlist का नाम है JEET Law 2021. Okay, so this playlist is what you are looking for. For this playlist you will find each and every lecture starting from electrostatics, okay, till this particular one. Okay, also if you are a JEE 2020 student, then for JEE 2020 student अगर अभी भी क्रैश कोर्स ढूंढ रहे हो, अभी भी क्रैश कोर्स ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो, तो वेदांतु में नया बैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है for the crash course on Vedantu's platform. This is starting next Monday, that is 27th of July. Okay, इस crash course में you are going to get 90 plus live sessions as I explained, just like pro subscription. Okay, तो वैसे ही live sessions आपको मिलेंगे, आपके master teachers आपको सिखाएंगे. You will be a part of a test series जहाँ पे आप 20 से ज़्यादा टेस्ट आप देने वाले हो, which is definitely required for JEE preparation, online testing. आपको आपकी परफॉर्मेंस का एनालिसिस वहाँ पे मिल जाएगा, और रैंक बूस्टर क्विजेस सेशंस में आपको मिलेंगे, और अगर कभी सेशन मिस हो जाता है तो रिकॉर्डेड सेशंस भी आप देख सकते हो. ओके, सो how can you join the crash course? For that, yes, this is the link which you will find in the comment section or in the description box. डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स पे जाओ, इस वीडियो के इस लिंक पे क्लिक करो, और जिस पेज पे आप जाओगे यहाँ से, वहाँ पे जाके इट विल आस्क यू टू प्रोवाइड अ कूपन कोड इफ़ यू हैव, सो यूज़ दिस कूपन कोड SMCC एंड द क्रैश कोर्स, जिसका फीस एक्चुअली 24,998 है, उतना नहीं रहेगा. यू विल हैव द फीस फॉर जस्ट 2,999 एंड देन you will obviously bring your JEE preparation in the last lap on track. Okay? और नए स्टूडेंट्स अगर वेदांतु के टेलीग्राम चैनल पे आना चाहते हैं, विच इज़ ऑब्वियसली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, तो टेलीग्राम चैनल पे जहाँ पे हम असाइनमेंट, स्टडी मटेरियल और डेली अपडेट शेयर करते हैं, तो आप आ सकते हो वहाँ पे. दिस इज़ द लिंक अगेन डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में अवेलेबल है. जस्ट फॉलो इट एंड बी ऑन दैट टेलीग्राम चैनल विद ऑल ऑफ अस. ओके, सो गाइज, दिस ब्रिंग्स अस टू द एंड ऑफ दिस सेशन. अगर मज़ा आया पढ़ने में, सो गिव मी अ थम्स अप देयर, प्रेस दैट लाइक बटन. नीचे एक लाइक बटन है, उसे प्रेस कर दो, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ इस वीडियो को शेयर कर दो, और अगर अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब करो, और साइड में एक बेल आइकॉन है, प्रेस दैट बेल आइकॉन एज वेल, सो दैट वेन एवर योर सूरी सर और मोगैम्बो कम्स लाइव, you get the notification. Okay guys, so with a promise to see you guys on Monday again, I will see you soon. Till then, take care, keep studying, keep enjoying physics, and more importantly, as I always say, stay safe. Bye bye guys.